안녕하세요. Hallyu Reviews입니다.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamra and I'm here with my girl Sabrina, and we are Hallyu Reviews, two Americans who are swept up in their Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music, and we're reacting to ATEEZ and the Japanese version of Bad.
Yes. Believe it or not, I have not seen this yet. I've had little snippets jump up on all of my TikTok and YouTube and all the things, and I've been like, no. And I'm dying because I know that it's great. And so we're watching this right now. Traditionally, a lot of the Japanese content does get blocked on YouTube, so this might just be on our Patreon, but we're going to react to it because I can't wait another minute longer. Very excited about this. I will go ahead and predict that I'm going to like the Korean version better because historically, I like the one that I hear first the best. But I've already seen these thumbnails and the little still images from this, and I really like the coloring that they went with. So I'm gonna guess that this is less lore heavy and more just about kind of like a performance video. That's my guess based on what I've seen. So I know you've seen it, so I can't ask your opinion. I think you said you saw it.
I don't know that I've seen this one.
You haven't seen it either? Mm-mm. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So there you go. All right, let's dive right in. Oh, we should mention that this is coming off of the Bad single, the Japanese version, which has two new songs, Higher and Seeker. So if you haven't checked those out, they're amazing. Make sure you're downloading them, streaming them, and maybe we'll have to do reaction to them on our channel. It's just a little single, so just a couple songs. All right, and here we go. All right, so we already have the same kind of choreography lines of the Korean version. So, all right, here we go.
Where they were in the church.
Well, I mean, when they perform this, doesn't Seonghwa walk up in between one of the rows?
But it's backwards, so I'm thinking hopefully the camera's going to turn around. Yeah, because he's walking towards us.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I think he's going to come up from the back and walk up, and then we'll be behind him. Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah. So this is the same choreography.
Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, okay.
Oh no, we need the otake.
Oh, Sunny! I'm tank top.
She's spicy.
I like that.
Like the subtle color shift. Now everything's on fire, warm.
I feel like the members are more in center view with this one.
Yeah, the story was the center in the last one.
Yeah. The angles the camera's using are fantastic.
Agreed. It's a lot of arm there,
That was pretty. Where you went from the blue to the shift to the orange.
Okay, it looks really tall there.
Okay. I liked it.
I did too. That was awesome.
10 out of 10.
We'd watch it again.
Probably will.
Yeah, absolutely. I did love I love the original MV because it was really like lore centric, and so we got a lot of like nods to like Sopro and what she's doing, obviously with Chase Infinity in it. But this felt more like a performance video, and sometimes the lore can be distracting because you're so obsessed with like what's happening, why are they doing this, blah blah blah, that we're not seeing things like choreography, we're not seeing things like just like the lines and the formations and all of that stuff, and really being able to appreciate other aspects of the song, or the performance, if you will. So this was really nice. I liked the wardrobe choices. They were a lot more natural and casual.
Yes.
Like it just fit them better because they were doing more of that Brazilian sort of funk influence.
I also feel like
Korean
it fit
version.
the vibe of like their whole like outlaw like pirate theme.
I will agree with that. It also kept making me feel like, and I don't know why, but I was getting both Hallyu feels and also work feels. Like, so we're getting kind of the like warehousey setup of like Hallyu, but then we also had, and also I felt kind of rocky as well, which I have no idea where either was filmed. I know they're both Japanese songs, but like I also felt like with a lot of the like, well, maybe for Adrenaline too. I said work, but maybe it's more of a reference to Adrenaline, where it's like the ground, like the dirt,
the ground and the dirt,
the
and the
rocky
sand kind of being
stuff.
kicked up.
Yeah. So maybe Adrenaline is a better reference, but it felt more organic, like, and I liked that a lot. I do love the performances when they're being very like performance king driven, where we're like moving some sort of concept along. Those are cool for their own sake, but I like this too, where it's kind of stripped down and you're just seeing the choreography for what it is and hearing the music.
Well, and like I said, I love that you had moments where it was really just the members kind of by themselves within certain scenarios. Like when they start off, it was just kind of them. You had a lot more close-ups. The camera angles were fantastic.
Well, we didn't have to get the idea that like some of the members are spying and are jealous, or like, you know, in the beginning we're trying to stop Sopro, but then like we're under her spell. Like there was a whole lot that wasn't included in this, and it made it cleaner, and we were able to just kind of follow the performance. And I liked that a lot. I mean, I did love that they stuck with the English and the Spanish when it was there, because it made the song feel like, oh, it's more familiar. I've heard this before, which is why I think it's a really good call when you do go from one language to another. If there's a separate language that's included, it drives me bananas when a group changes that language.
I do agree, though. I missed the otoke.
Otoke, like really needed to be there. But I love that the choreography didn't change at all, though. So we still got the Spanish inspired like dances and everything. I
really liked this one.
I
liked the way they just put it together.
Yeah, this was great. It complemented the MV very well.
It did.
It didn't have to outshine it. It didn't have to replace it. It just complemented it really, really well. And I felt like you said, you really got the close-ups of the members singing and performing, rather than like, what are they doing, like to move the story along. So I thought it was nice. Definitely liked it. We'll definitely be watching again.
Definitely watch it again.
So if you're fans of ATEEZ and you'd like to take a look at more on the channel, whether it's on Patreon or on YouTube, make sure you let us know, like and subscribe down below. And as we said, they did just release the Japanese version of Bad the Single, which has 2 Japanese songs on it, Higher and Seeker. And so if you'd like to see us react to those, let us know. I don't think they're going to be putting out anything visually for them, so it would probably just be like listening to them. But it is Sans Ballad this time, so that broke my heart, because we have a theory that Japanese ballads are the absolute best. And I feel like ATEEZ, maybe Daesung and ATEEZ, but like I feel like they do the Japanese ballads like the absolute best. There's something about the members, particularly, and Daesung
and Jongho together to do a Japanese ballad.
I think there'd be so much power in that. It would almost be overwhelming, don't you think?
I think it'd be amazing.
I mean, it would still be really, really good, but that would be a hard one to kind of toe the line. But I also think that Daesung could bring in like the Japanese rock, and for that, I think it would be really cool to hear like him and and Songhwa. Like,
that'd be good
that
too.
would be a good combination. So anyway, we have ideas. So let us know what your ideas are down below.
And if you like drama, make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip.
Yes, we have a new one.
We have a new one that just got put up. We have a new writer that's joining us. So if y'all send Connie some love, we would appreciate it.
Yeah, check out
She is joining us on our writing team to do K-dramas. So again, let us know what K-drama you want us to watch.
Yes.
Until next time.
Annyeong.